I'm here with Charlene. I'll try not to keep you too long because I know you're training for the upcoming London Marathon. I know tomorrow you've got a lot of work to do, training and so forth. But Arsenal today got a win in a somewhat controversial game against Wolves, 1-0. Let's go straight into it. 43rd minute, Miles Skelly gets sent off. Your thoughts on that?
Mate, that is just absolutely disgusting. I just do not understand how the referee made that decision. It's such a poor decision, and it's a conversation that we're continuously having about these referees and the poor decision that they're making on us, which is really costing us in games. That was never, ever a red card in my eyes. I just thought, okay, yellow. So when I saw the red card come out, I was thinking, I was genuinely so confused. I just don't know what his thought process was.
No, you make a good point, because when it happened, we all jumped up. And a few of the guys were saying, oh, well done to Miles Skelly, he's taken the yellow
for the team, exactly.
And then some of us were speculating, and then he gets a red out, and we was like, what?
Exactly.
And then we were wondering, was it a second yellow? Was it him being deemed to be the last man? Was it for violent conduct? And then they've given violent conduct, which total
exactly
befuddles me.
When you actually look at it, when they when you watch it on the replay, his studs are not up. You know, it's the side of his boot that goes into the player. So I just really don't understand, why this wasn't checked and overturned by VAR as well. It's just, what is the point in having these rules in place? If, like I was saying on the watch along as well, it's, the controls are so tight. So when these decisions are made, the players can't argue the case. The managers can't argue the case. We have to just accept that the referee's given the red card and this is the circumstance. There's no way for anyone to say, well, actually, the referee's decision needs to be checked. They just get to make this decision and that's it. It runs. And I just think that's so wrong. It's just ruining football as well. I feel like there needs to be some change around this. Otherwise, they're just going to continuously target certain teams. And we all know that I'm talking about Arsenal, because this isn't the first time that we've had decisions like this. It's every season that this happens. So I feel like there needs to be something else in place where this cannot run anymore.
No, it's good to hear your thoughts on that. Obviously, that's going to be the major talking point of the game, which is a little bit of a discredit to Arsenal, because I thought they played well today. I thought we were the better team before the sending off and after the sending off.
Agreed.
And we got, there was another sending off, Gomez,
yeah.
Although that one was fair enough, right?
Yeah, 100%. That was dedefinitely a second yellow for him. And I would have been absolutely fuming had Oliver not have given that. Yeah. But going back to what you said about, our performance, I feel like it was a good performance from us. Even when we played that period of time with just 10 men, I didn't actually feel like we was playing with only 10 men because of the standard and the way that we was performing. So big credit to the team for, really pulling together. And sometimes in these situations, when you go down to 10 men, it makes you work that little bit harder, because it's like, okay, we've got even more work to do now. But it was, evened out when their player was sent off as well.
And of course, 4 minutes after that, Calafiori comes on. Well, actually, he didn't come on, but he come on just after these send-offs. But he scored the winning goal, well-taken goal, excellent goal, and that proved to be the winner.
Exactly. Shout out to our defenders, because it's our defenders that seem to be delivering and scoring goals. Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba as well. But big credit to Calafiori, who's, just returned from an injury as well. For him to come on and manage to get us the all-important winning goal is, big credit to him. And it was taken really well by him. So great substitution there.
Yeah, absolutely. Your man of the match today?
I'm going to give it to David Raya. Although initially I was thinking, who is my man of the match? There was just so much focus and attention on the situation that happened with Lewis Skelly being sent off that I didn't really have time to really digest and register. But I thought David Raya made some really good saves at crucial times of the game as well. Declan Rice was good. Obviously, Calafiori managed to get us the winning goal. So those are the options. But for me, I'm going to go with David Raya, because he made some important saves that kept us, in the game.
Yeah, I went for David Raya on account of those saves, because if he doesn't make those and they score, then the result is different.
Exactly.
But you're right, Declan Rice I thought was really good. I thought that Jurriën Timber was good as well. Yeah, man, I thought there's quite a few players that held their own today. I thought they all put in a shift, because, you're down to 10 men. for let's face it, over a half of football. So to go and win, I think that's a great result, yeah?
Exactly. And players like Declan Rice and Yuri and Timber, they're always out there. They're at war. Like, you see them fully switched on, geared up, and they always put out a good performance. I just love watching Timber play, especially. There's just something about his energy and his passion. And, even coming back from his ACL injury, like, he's just on it. He doesn't hold back, no fear at all. And I really do love the passion. Even Calafiori's passion in his goal celebration as well, the way he celebrated that goal. It's just so beautiful to see. And as fans, that's what we like to see, when our players are passionate, because we know that they're out there fighting for the badge, which is what we want.
Well said, Charlene. And next week, another big week. We got Girona in the Champions League, followed by what could be a potentially very tough game against Man City. How confident you are going into those games?
Do you know what? My main thing is, please, I just don't want any more injuries, because I feel like that's just been like our main thing this season. But I'm feeling okay. I'm just taking one game at a time, because, you just don't know what's going to happen. It's just so unpredictable in these games. But, I believe in the team, and performances like today, when the team go out there and they really fight for the badge, and, regardless of the circumstance, they try to get a result from the game. It fills me with that little bit of confidence. So I feel pretty relaxed going into the games. Just going to take them one game at a time, and then, see where it goes from there.